Kelly Clarkson has always stood as one of the most relatable and resilient figures in the entertainment world, someone who has never shied away from sharing her real emotions, struggles, and triumphs. Now, as reports circulate about the possible end of The Kelly Clarkson Show, the award-winning singer and television host is reportedly preparing for a drastic shift in her career and personal life. For years, her talk show has been a bright spot in daytime television, offering heartfelt interviews, powerful performances, and the unique warmth that only Clarkson seems able to deliver. But after several seasons filled with hard work, relentless schedules, and balancing the pressures of fame with motherhood, insiders say she is ready to walk into a new chapter. This chapter may include a return to her musical roots, a redirection of her energy toward family, and even brand new creative projects that align more closely with where she is now in life. The Kelly Clarkson Show has been a critical and commercial success since its debut, winning multiple daytime Emmy Awards and consistently drawing in viewers with its mix of humor, vulnerability, and the host's undeniable charm. Clarkson's daily presence on television gave audiences comfort, especially during the uncertainty of the pandemic, where her authenticity and willingness to connect from her own home resonated with millions. Yet despite the show's public success, Clarkson has privately acknowledged that the schedule has been grueling. Early mornings, long production days, constant rehearsals, and the endless cycle of celebrity interviews and audience interactions have taken a toll. She has repeatedly spoken about how difficult it can be to balance her responsibilities as a mother with the demands of hosting a talk show, all while continuing to nurture her music career. The workload has been immense, and for Clarkson, who has spent more than 2 decades in the spotlight, the time to reassess appears to have arrived. Insiders close to the singer say that the decision to potentially step away from daytime television is not rooted in defeat but in empowerment. Clarkson has expressed a growing desire to realign her priorities, giving more of herself to the areas that matter most. Following her very public divorce from Brandon Blackstock, Clarkson has been open about her emotional journey of healing and self-discovery. Friends describe her as stronger and more self-aware than ever, aware of the sacrifices she has made and determined to build a future that better serves her needs and her children's stability. Ending her talk show, they say, is less about closing a door and more about freeing herself from a format that demands constant output, in order to pursue projects that bring her true fulfillment. Speculation about her next steps has run wild. Many believe that Clarkson is preparing to fully re-immerse herself in music. Her powerhouse vocals have always been her strongest asset, and while she has continued to release albums during her talk show years, fans have noticed the lack of large-scale tours or extensive promotional campaigns that once defined her career. A return to the stage seems not only likely but necessary. Clarkson has hinted in recent interviews that she misses performing live on a consistent basis, and with more time freed from the constraints of daily television, she could finally embark on the world tours her fans have been craving. New music reflecting her current life experiences, her resilience, her heartbreak, her healing, and her newfound strength, could re-establish her as one of the most powerful voices in contemporary pop and country crossover. But music may only be part of the drastic change. Clarkson has also shown an interest in expanding her creative reach beyond singing and hosting. She has dabbled in children's literature, co-written books, and worked behind the scenes on production ideas that highlight her love for storytelling. With her sharp instincts and ability to connect with wide audiences, Clarkson could easily transition into producing new television or streaming content. Some industry insiders suggest she might even explore scripted roles, whether in film or television, marking a new frontier in her career. Clarkson's sense of humor, relatability, and dramatic depth could make her a natural fit for both comedy and drama, should she decide to step in front of the camera in new ways. Family is also central to the changes Clarkson is preparing to make. Since her divorce, she has been clear that her 2 children remain her highest priority. The rigorous demands of hosting a talk show often conflicted with her desire to be fully present as a mother, and stepping away may finally allow her the freedom to give her kids the stability and time they need. She has spoken candidly about the guilt and stress that comes with balancing fame and parenthood, and those close to her believe this new direction will finally bring her the peace she has been searching for. For fans, the potential end of The Kelly Clarkson Show is bittersweet. While the thought of losing her daily presence on television is disappointing, there is excitement about what could come next. Clarkson has always thrived on change and reinvention. From the moment she first stepped on stage as the very first American Idol winner, she has defied expectations, navigating the highs and lows of the music industry with authenticity and grit. Her move into daytime television was initially met with skepticism, but she proved her critics wrong by creating one of the most genuine and beloved shows on the air. The idea of her pivoting once again only reinforces what fans already know. Clarkson is never afraid to take risks when her heart tells her it is time. The entertainment industry is also watching closely. Daytime television has undergone massive changes in recent years, with long-running shows ending and networks scrambling to maintain loyal audiences. Clarkson's potential departure would leave a significant gap in the landscape, as her unique combination of talent and relatability is hard to replace. At the same time, her renewed focus on music could reinvigorate a space that has been missing her consistent presence. Executives are already speculating about what her next moves will mean, with some even whispering about possibilities such as a Las Vegas residency, a major documentary project, or high-profile collaborations with other artists who admire her resilience and talent. Through it all, Clarkson has remained somewhat guarded about revealing her specific plans. She has dropped hints in interviews, speaking about listening to her intuition and protecting her mental health. She has admitted that she no longer feels the need to say yes to every opportunity and is learning the value of choosing projects that truly fulfill her. Fans have connected deeply with these sentiments, interpreting them as signs that she is ready for bold, transformative moves. Her words carry extra weight now, as the possibility of her talk shows ending makes it clear that change is not just coming, it is already in motion. Clarkson's journey has always been marked by resilience. She has faced industry battles, personal heartbreak, and the relentless demands of fame, yet she has never lost her authenticity. That authenticity has been the key to her success, making her more than just a celebrity. She is someone people feel they know, someone who is unafraid to show vulnerability and strength in equal measure. This next chapter, whatever it holds, will likely be another testament to that spirit. Whether it is new music, new creative projects, or simply a season of slowing down to focus on family, Clarkson is poised to enter a phase of life where she calls the shots more than ever before. For fans and industry insiders alike, one thing is certain: Kelly Clarkson is not fading away. If anything, she is preparing for a comeback in a form that might surprise everyone. The end of the Kelly Clarkson show may be the closing of one era, but it is also the opening of another. As she steps forward, she carries with her the lessons of her past, the love of her audience, and the strength of a woman who has weathered storms and come out stronger each time. This is not a retreat, it is a reinvention. And if history is any indication, Kelly Clarkson's reinvention will be every bit as powerful as her voice. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Talent Spotlight Adult YouTube channel for more update news.